What's good, beautiful people? It's your boy Torin Joshua. Today, as you can see, it's an early riser. I'm looking tired. Had a terrible sleep. But hey, you know, I'm on my way to basketball training. About to head out with the boys, get some shots in and stuff like that. Got a jam-packed day today. About to take you lot with me on what a day in the life of a uni student that plays a lot of sports, that's also doing client work at the same time. All those different things. Just take you on the behind the scenes of a day, what that might look like for me. Come along with the ride, man. About to head to training right now and go get some shots up. So let's go do that.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
Oh, you're dead.
Alright.
Play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself.
It's not a game. We talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that?
So it's looking interesting. For those that don't know, we've got the man that we're doing a tournament. Sundi's the best baller on the team. It's getting heated, baby. It's getting heated. So everyone's doing their training. We've had 2 weeks to prep. Sometimes next week we're actually going to do it. It's going to be a vibe. Yo, Aaron, how are you feeling about the rankings now?
What do I think the rankings are?
After all the training that's been going on, have you got any amendments?
Someone wise in the group chat once said, I don't concern myself with the people below me. Everyone's below me. You can't use that. You can't delete the
What about you?
Go start again.
Alright, so you're not saying that?
No, keep it in.
Yeah, of course. So this is Aaron. I guess you get to know the personality now. What about you? How you feeling?
I stand by what I said.
What was your thing again?
Yeah. It was you, me, and then there was a toss up between the rest.
Oh, now you gotta say it so it gets interesting. That's what we're all excited to see.
Me? I still think it's the... What did I say before? I can't remember. I think me, probably Imad, Ahmed Isosi Kevin.
Okay, but here's the thing. But Ahmed's defense.
That's why I think you can do good. His defense is the best that you can do. At first year, when this first started, all I wanted to be was Sosa, and that was it. Now, everyone's just vexing me. Everyone's just vexing me, fam. So everyone's getting some. Can't wait for this day. Cannot wait. Yo, so we're back at the crib. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some behind the scenes of the training. Obviously, if you guys didn't know, me and my boys, we got a bit of a bet going on, a bit of a wager to see who's the best one-on-one player out of the squad, basically. But yeah, so everyone's doing training until the actual tournament and stuff like that. Everyone's putting in their £5, backing themselves in that. But just know I'm coming out winning. Just know I'm coming out, £30 richer. I mean, that's just how it is. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but I actually got quite a bit of work to do today. So, first things first, I've got a meeting with my uni tutor in about 40 minutes. So I need to get ready for that, prepare for that. Obviously, this year is looking a bit hench with third year and stuff like that. And then I have a couple of videos I need to produce for a client. And I want to kind of talk about some client work. I want to talk about client work and, you know, some stories that I have from that and, you know, some of the lessons I've learned later on in the video. That's kind of what I've got planned for today. yeah, so it's really just getting ready for that, preparing for that now, and seeing how it goes. Yo, people, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it real. After that meeting, I literally went straight to bed and I took the fattest nap. The fattest nap I've taken in a while, I won't lie. I slept for about 2 hours. It's now 4:30. The plan originally was to, basically, I should be getting ready to go boxing right now and actually go training. But that's looking like a myth. So, because I have all these client videos that I need to get done for today, only 2 videos I need to get done for today, that's gonna be the main focus for the rest of my evening. Editing those, getting them sent off, getting all the feedback and all of that sort of stuff wrapped up and sorted out. But before I do that, I want to, take a second to actually talk about client work and freelancing and, some sort of tips and stuff that I've learned over the last 2-3 years of freelancing and actually creating content for different people and different businesses and stuff like that, and what I've learned. So I'm going to quickly just break that down into like 3 or 4 tips of what I learned. And yeah, just provide you guys with some actual value in today's vlog, not just some entertainment of what I kind of did, you know what I mean? Especially now that I won't have any content of me going boxing and stuff like that. So we'll just jump over there and, onto the bed, get comfy and chop it up, man. Let's go. Can we, for just 1 second, just appreciate how nice these Crocs are, bro? They got fur insides. All I know is my feet are gonna be cozy this winter, and if there was any brand deal I'd ever want in my entire life, it'd be for more of these Crocs, boy. But as mentioned, the purpose of this segment of the video slash vlog is to actually just give you guys some tips of what I learned in the last 3 years of freelancing and working with different clients. I say the first thing that is quite beneficial is that you get to determine your own work schedule and how much clients you actually take on. One of the first things when starting out, you're not really getting many clients unless it's through word of mouth, unless you are blowing. You're not really getting that many clients. It's kind of like, okay, cool, this month you might have 2 video shoots, this month you might have 4 video shoots, and you're gradually learning how to pitch clients and become the business person as well as the creative, which is one of the harder things that you need to learn. Actually becoming the business owner and actually doing your own invoices, writing your own emails, all of those different things basically. Luckily, I'll say with me, one of the best things is that I started out very, very early. I started out while I was still in school, still in education. I also had another job on the side, so it wasn't like I needed to get a client or I needed to do the creative stuff. It was more to build my portfolio and build my experience rather for the money. A lot of people out there, if you're looking for the P's and you're looking for the security, freelancing probably isn't the best way to go. You're probably wanting to go into like an actual organization, business, agency, them sides. So depending on your flexibility and your schedule, you basically get to choose whatever you want to do. Say if you've got that influx of clientele, you can basically pick and choose what you want to do, how you want to do it. You're basically working from home too, so your schedule looks however you want it. So that's probably my first point. You get to have your own schedule, your own time, and it works for you. You're no longer stuck to an employer who tells you got to work from 9 till 5, you got to create X amount of videos per month, yada yada yada. The second thing, this isn't really a point, but it's more so something that I've learned over time, and not even necessarily just with freelancing, but just with creating content in general. This is something that I learned working with clients. Don't take it personal. It's very interesting as an artist and a creative because you're creating content that you think is dope, that you think is sick, that you're like, yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Based on the brief, this is the story that needs to be told this way, this is how it's supposed to be. However, when you send over that first draft, be ready to be obliterated. Be ready for them to say, yeah, nah, that don't work, change that music, take that out. And I remember when I first started doing this thing, I was like, yo, I thought this draft was sick. This was my vision. This is the way that I saw it. But there's this constant battle and this kind of dance that you have to do with the client to kind of bring both your visions to, you know, fruition. It's not just about the way you see things. As much as you're the creative, it's not about the way you see things, it's about the way that they see things. But you also need to use your expertise to be like, you know what, I hear what you're saying, but this will work because of XYZ. If you can back that and be like, I hear that you see it this way, but what's actually working in the industry at the moment is a style like this or an edit like this. That's how you really start to give value, and you actually start showing them that you're more than just someone that holds a camera. You're someone that has a vision, but someone that also knows their field and they're experts in what they do. So push back on what they're saying, like, nah, this is what's good. You never know, they might like it, they might not like it. But again, just don't take it personal. It's never a thing of, oh, your work is bad. It's just constantly working and sculpting out the final product so that both parties are happy. The third thing, everybody knows about working for free. And I think as much as it's beneficial to work for free, I think there's also a very smart strategy that you need to take. I'm gonna break down a couple ways that you should decide as a freelancer when to work for free. Firstly, if it's building your portfolio and giving you experience. A lot of people always love to come to videographers and photographers and be like, yo, I haven't got that much of a budget, but I can give you exposure. If you hear that, run away. Don't be doing all the exposure nonsense, because that don't work. Exposure don't pay the bills, you know. So unless you're up and you really want to work with that person for networking purposes, don't be doing all that exposure stuff, man. It's not that. What you want to be doing is really making sure that you're either building for your own portfolio and allowing that job to work for you, or you're networking and building experiences through the people that you're working with. Like, that can put you in a better position than the money actually puts you in sometimes. So think about it like that. Once you build that portfolio, it allows you to leverage those things and be like, nah, this is the price that I want. I ain't working with you, I ain't doing that. Secondly, with that, only work for free if it's in the industry that you kind of want to go in. If you understand that you want to be a wedding videographer, why are you going to work for free for a promo video? Because that doesn't add to your portfolio. It doesn't leverage, you know, the type of customer that you actually want. You feel me? So it's all about being intelligent with it and actually processing the way of how do you get to where you need to go strategically, even if that means working for free. At the end of the day, I'm still a student of the game myself. I've only been in the industry for about 3 years now. I'm still learning as I go. I'm still experiencing new things and new people and new types of clients, and the industry is always changing. But I know that from my perspective as a young student, still doing, you know, a regular job, still on the side doing things, it's difficult, but I can tell you the experiences that I've been through to help educate younger people like me to also go out there and try and, you know, set up a life for themselves that they think will be dope. So this is all about me documenting the journey authentically as I'm discovering my purpose, discovering my skills, and discovering what I want to do long term, and, you know, feeding back to people as much as I can possible. So that's why I'm taking the time to kind of do this. Let me know if you guys want more of this in videos, any like tips or tricks or experiences or even stories. I have a lot of stories of stuff that's happened. So if that's what you guys want, you know, comment that down below, like, subscribe, all of them things there. Content is coming. I'm just working out how to still manage it and do it and balance it with uni and life and school and all these different things, and just produce something that's dope for me, that makes me happy, but also providing value for you lot. So it's been your boy Torin Joshua. I'ma bounce. I'ma go do what I have to do. Hope you guys have an amazing day, evening, afternoon, wherever it is where you are. But it's been your boy. Love.